you meant when you said what you said. But the member for Githunguri has told you, has asked who even told you she's interested in running for member of parliament for Githunguri. Because she probably knows running will be a futile attempt on those things.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, today at the floor of the House in Parliament, an exchange and, a heated confrontation happened between the Member of Parliament of Kikuyu and the Majority Leader Kimani Ichungwah and the Githunguri MP Gathoni Wamuchomba. And I want you to listen to what Gathoni Wamuchomba told Kimani Ichungwah and the response of Kimani Ichungwah that has caught my attention and brought us to this point.
But I'm very excited that they are calling me all those very good names because they know that I am a beautiful, intelligent woman who have shown them dust in the political corridors.
That is Gathoni.
I am happy that the majority leader is talking about me. Yet on Saturday, in a public forum where the president visited Githunguri, he could not show his face. He disappeared like a smoke. He ran away, literally.
Yes, that is Gathoni Wamuchomba for you. Telling Kimani Ichungwah to shut up in parliament when he tried to attack Gathoni Wamuchomba, claiming that Gathoni won't be re-elected as the member of parliament of Githunguri this time round because she has failed the people of Githunguri. And Gathoni had a very, very upfront lecture for one Kimani Ichungwah, telling Kimani Ichungwah that, Bona, you can't address me yet. Recently, when the president visited Kiambu County and more so in Githunguri town, you disappeared and you are nowhere to be seen. That is what Gathoni Wamuchomba told Kimani Ichungwah, and that angered Kimani Ichungwah to a response that he went ahead to expose himself and expose his heart in the arrest of the Kiambu governor, Kimani Wamatangi. I want you to listen to Kimani Ichungwah.
Honorable Speaker, mine was on misinformation because, Honorable Speaker, last Saturday, I was nowhere near where the president was, and the member for Githunguri knows that. I think she wanted to mean the Saturday when we were in Githunguri constituency, and you know I'm a peace-loving Kenyan. And I am also a consumer of certain intelligence reports. And I had intelligence reports of what the member for Githunguri and the governor for Kiambu, with the stashed money that you saw being pulled out of bedrooms, had planned against the member for Kiambu.
Now, you've heard him claiming that Gathoni Wamuchomba... Now, you've heard Kimani Ichungwah stating that Gathoni Wamuchomba, together with the governor of Kiambu County, Kimani Wamatangi, had organized a function of people that would echo and throw hailstones at President William Ruto and him as Kimani Ichungwah during his visit in Githunguri constituency, the time that the president visited Kiambu County. Now, this comes a day after Kimani Wamatangi was arrested by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission with the claims that he has been involved in corruption scandal amounting to 1.5 billion Kenyan shillings. Now, this speaks volumes to you. This speaks volume to us. This explains a lot to us on how Kimani Wamatangi's arrest had a higher play. I mean, there are people that have been fighting Kimani Wamatangi day in, day out because of how he has been working and delivering to the people of Kiambu County. A narrative has currently been speculated. A narrative has currently been sold to the people of the Republic of Kenya, and more so to the people of Kiambu, who are trying to be convinced, who Kimani Ichungwah together with the others who follow President William Ruto are trying to convince them that Kimani Wamatangi is not the right fit to continue doing what? To continue leading Kiambu County as its governor. And that's why they are pressuring on the tabling of an impeachment motion against the Kiambu governor. And I tell you, this is where, I mean, hii ni kama ile tunasemanga kujitia kamba shingo wewe mwenyewe. Because
order, majority leader, order. Money that you saw being pulled out of bedrooms had planned against the member for Kiambu.
No, I think you have had enough. That tells you a lot of things. The arrest of, there is a hard of Kimani Ichungwah in the arrest of Governor Kimani Wamatangi. Let me tell you why. When the president visited Githongori, and he was in Kiambu County, the reception that the president got in Kiambu, remember, they first visited Lari and then they came to Githongori. In Lari, Kimani Ichungwah faced a very hostile crowd. He was heckled, he was chased, and even stones were hurled at him. Are we together? Now, when he came to Githongori, the president decided that Kimani Wamatangi won't be given a space to speak because then things would turn so hostile. But the governor of Kiambu County, Kimani Wamatangi, was there. So Kimani Wamatangi was given a place to speak. And the time that he took the mic, the reception, the joys and ululations from the people of Githongori assured the president that Kimani Wamatangi had the support of the crowd. Are we together? So President William Ruto knows one thing. If he loses Kimani Wamatangi, he loses the Kiambu County. And remember, Kiambu County is the place that had the largest number of votes that President William Ruto got of all the other counties in the Republic of Kenya. So what does this tell you? The orchestration and the arrest of Kimani Wamatangi was orchestrated by Kimani Ichungwah. Let me tell you why Kimani Ichungwah is the master planner behind the arrest of Kimani Wamatangi. Kimani Ichungwah is going to vie for the gubernatorial seat of Kiambu the year 2027. Are we together? He has completed his, I think, 2 or 3 terms as the member of parliament of Kikuyu. So he is eyeing the seat as the top seat of the county, and that is the Kiambu County gubernatorial seat. And to make sure that he doesn't have any obstacle to stop him, he approached the president, told the president on how they will craft a move to impeach Governor Kimani Wamatangi. Now, impeaching Governor Kimani Wamatangi leaves a vacancy in Kiambu County. And if a vacancy for the gubernatorial seat is left in Kiambu County, who is best fitted to front themselves as the gubernatorial aspirant come the year 2027? We know that if the president doesn't have a governor in Kiambu, then he doesn't have the votes of the people of Kiambu. So he has to make sure at least that county, remember after Nairobi County, Kiambu County is the second county in terms of voters. But when it came to voting for William Ruto, Kiambu County was number 1 in terms of counties that voted for William Ruto. So it is a big loss if the president allows this to happen. And I remind you, Kimani Ichungwah was at a church service on Sunday together with other members of parliament around Kiambu County. And after completing that, they proceeded to Kiambaa constituency at one of the primary schools there where Kiambaa MP Kawanjiko held a development forum. And there they were welcomed because they were denied an avenue to speak in the church in Githongori. Now, going forward, the following day on Monday, which was Juicy, the president held a consultative meeting between him and all the clergymen of Kiambu County. After doing that, the following day, Governor Kimani Wamatangi amepatikana, amebebwa, amepelekwa wapi? Now, Kimani Ichungwah is currently spilling it out in parliament today. Watazamaji, tunaambiwa kila lifichalo mwisho siku litachipukia, and we can see the results of this. Please make sure you subscribe. Let's link up in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.